MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder Trey Turner.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Lindor.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that misses inside 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder
out in front as he rolls over it to second. Merrifield scoops it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding into the box, Tim Beckham. Into the windup and the pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And the changeup is way low that time. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Settling in now, Sam Sie7e, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Back up the middle. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton sprinting after it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Souza is there, 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Center fielder number
into
25.
The windup and the pitch.
Byron Buxton.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Yonder Alonso.
Batting sixth. First baseman number 17.
Got him in a rundown. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a snap throw to first. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. He's running again. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. On a line to shortstop, and they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Batting 7.
So striding in, Whit Merrifield, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Anderson picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Turner's on his horse. Makes the play, one away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. One out, nobody on. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kyle Schwarber.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 1-2, here it comes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Matt Wieters.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9th.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, he was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, left fielder Trey Turner.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another chance. Tim Beckham. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again. Number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. For Beckham, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Here it comes, 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Turner is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sam Sie7e looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he pops him up back behind second base. Merrifield is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Smoked on the ground left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Now to the plate, Yohannes Solarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Francisco Lindor.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Martinez.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Bryant.
Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So striding in,
Center fielder Byron Buxton.
and a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third. here as he advances on the wild pitch. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
First baseman number 7.
Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0 delivery. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Tyler Naquin.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Buxton moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Whit Merrifield. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Throw into second. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now a reach, but this gets past him and right, and this ought to be extra bases. Wieters is on his way home. Now the relay home, and he's safe. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but a foul ball. Here 0-1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both the lefty and the right-hander up and throwing. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Schwarber recovers and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired. 2 down now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Souza racing back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tim Beckham. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now in the box, number 35. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow roller back to the mound. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Byron Buxton.
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonder Alonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
This one's down to third. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Yonhervis Solarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Ready once again, Tyler Naquin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Digging in once again, Tim Anderson.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. Third trip. To the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Wilmer Flores will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. And the runner back safely. And that misses for ball one.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Andrew Benintendi. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball one. This one's flared toward left center. In comes Turner, but he won't get there. It falls in to score the runner from third. Anderson rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Beckham. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. A hit in 2 tries.
Matt Wieters.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Hard hit to first. Right to him. The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Almora. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Hit hard to the right. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now at the plate, number 35. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. High pop up. Bryant is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Sam Sie7e. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton coasts under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohannes Solarte. He singled his last time up. Erasmo Ramirez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
93, Erasmo Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Francisco Lindor.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now the pitch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Naquin's under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now. The pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Set to deal on 2-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Number 35 will put this one away. And And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Tyler Naquin.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Settling in now, Tim Anderson. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Wieters has it, and he makes the throw to first. Anderson is retired, 2 down now. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. So striding in, Byron Buxton. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Now another 0-2. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Yonder Alonso is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter, number 15.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting.
Standing in, Matt Wieters. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Runners off for second. And this will be fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it.
Anderson brings it in.
On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one, gave the bullpen a day off, and allowed only 2 runs to come across the score. You'll take that every day of the week, so he has to feel real good about what he accomplished here.
Line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.